My default setting is skinny. I'm a skinny guy. If it wasn't for me training all these years and trying to work out my puzzle and try to get stronger and bigger and all that sort of stuff, I would be a skinny guy. And I get reminded by this when I take days off training, proper training. I've now been, sick with this COVID for last 4 days now. And because of that, I haven't trained. I haven't done anything meaningful in terms of physical training at all. And what I've seen on the back end of that is that I literally have no appetite. Now, normally when you're sick, usually appetite drops. But I know from many times, same day patterns, reoccur. If I don't train, I lose appetite. And not just train, any old training. I need to train with lots of volume. A lot of you guys ask me all the time, man, you do stupid amount of volume. Over the years, I've worked out for me, for my metabolism, that I need to put in a lot of work to challenge my body, to expend a lot of energy, so my body asks for me to refuel it. If I just do a whole bunch of singles, not a lot of volume at all, if I just focus on low volume, high intensity, let's say, I don't put any mass at all. There's no appetite. I've struggled immensely last 3 or 4 days to eat. My wife's been making awesome food at home. She made a beautiful pasta dish this afternoon, and I just can't eat. I ate a quarter of a plate. It's almost like there's a lid on the stomach. Can't do it. And I think, it's the skinny gene default setting. That's me. I'm the hard gainer. I've got those skinny genes. And so if you're, like me and you're listening to this and you're like, yeah, man, that's me 100%. I'm 33 years old, man. I thought this was going to change. But when I look at my brother and my father who don't train and never really did the stuff that I do, they're skinny guys. And so I will go into that shape very, very soon after. If I did 6 months with nothing, absolutely no training, I'll go back down to, 85 kilos, 80 kilos, I think very, very quickly. If you don't eat, you can't maintain your muscle mass. So for me, over the years, I've learned that the only way for me to maintain my strength is volume. I keep reminding myself that I need to do volume on the legs. I need to do volume, even more volume for the upper body. It just seems to be a reoccurring pattern. I need volume, because that volume drives my appetite, and that appetite, replenishes the stores, and here where I go. But it's just remarkable. I basically need to just drink milk from now on, because I don't know, I can't eat solids for some reason then. So if you're like me, just keep that in mind. I think there was a lot of misinformation that I heard when I started out that said, if you got a fast metabolism, you can't do more than 40-minute sessions. You have to stay away from major energy expenditure because you're really short on all that stuff. Man, that's all whack to me, man. In my experience, the skinny guy, the hard gainer, your problem is, like my problem was, you ain't working hard enough, man. Smash yourself with volume, like 10 sets of a billion. Start there. And then watch yourself eat. You're going to walk in the house, eat your kids, eat the wife, and then eat the fridge. And they go shopping for some more food. That's how I feel when I do a big squat routine. But when people tell me to do 5x5 at 70%, it's like I've done nothing. Even that's a lot of volume. But for me, I always needed more volume. And the more volume I did, the stronger I got and the hungrier I got. That's my experience anyway. I've got a couple of names to mention in this video. Douglas Cleary and Alexander Bertin Oyhovden. Hopefully I'm saying that name correctly, my friend. I probably butchered the hell out of it, but I want to thank both of you fellas for joining the list tonight. It means the world to me, man. It really, means a lot to me to have the support in the last few, days. There hasn't been a lot of training footage at all. But I'm trying to pump these videos out regardless. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone else on the list. The YouTube comments, I appreciate you guys. I'm trying to get a hold of all of you guys, but finding it hard with all these headaches and fatigue. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.